Impact defensive coordinator Tony Gibson said we have got to get them behind the chains, and that's exactly what they have done on this possession. Schrader to throw. Now the pressure off the edge. He's going to go down. Drake Thomas came in and forced him to move up into the pocket, and he had nowhere to go.
He has played a phenomenal season of football.
Now Cooper Lutz is the tailback. He'll take a swing pass and gets hit almost immediately. Tyler Baker-Williams met him in the backfield, and Leary the pump fake. Now the screen, and Knight's got blockers in front of him and a lot of room to run.
Look at that big boy out there.
Inside of Syracuse territory, down to the 41. Out there, Thomas in motion. Leary fakes it to him, wants to go downfield. Now the pocket collapses and he'll be sacked. That's sack number 35 on the year for this Syracuse defense, and it's Cody Roscoe's 9th. Still plenty of time on the play clock. Here's Tucker again, bouncing it outside. That's what he does so well. Again, bouncing it to the outside. Still on his feet and out of bounds at the 38. Now that's a beautiful run.
Defensively for NC State.
Schrader, pocket collapsing around him. Someone's got him by the shoulder pad, enough to drag him down. That's not easy to do.
It's a balanced game, and it's a balanced game plan, I think, because no one has scored yet. No one has been forced to throw, and now Wake Forest is going to take their
That's Thayer Thomas, right?
Take their shot.
Thayer Thomas, the route runner that we talk about, gets loose deep, and he's fired up. He beat Jason Simmons. They found a little mismatch there with Thomas on the safety.
Tony White said that Jason Simmons is probably the best cover guy, but that inside fade from Thayer Thomas is so good, and the way he bent out towards the edge of the numbers.
Person. Now he bounces it outside and has blockers out in front of him. Inside the 5, he'll score. Was right there to provide the block.
And guess who was out in front leading the way? Ike Ekwonu, the all-world left tackle for NC State.
Wolfpack up 7-0. Trenton Gill to kick off. He'll send this one to the 2-yard line. Cooper Lutz is going to try it. Fakes the reverse. Now he has some room to run. 25 to the 30, out to the 33-yard line before he's brought down. Intercepted! Inside the 20, that's Thomas, and he'll score! Right on cue!
And they get to keep it until they get married, and their wife will make them throw it away. I'm sure.
It'll be in a closet somewhere in the basement, never to be brought out. That's Thomas's 3rd interception of the year.
Yeah,
that's something you as a linebacker know a thing or two about.
Yeah, you know, sometimes at linebacker you get lucky, and sometimes you understand the routes. And this was a perfect example of melting towards that slant route. That's what Schrader's been looking.
And he'll get the carry. Schrader with a nice block, and Tucker will show his speed here to the 40 and stays on his feet. He'll score 55 yards. That's how quickly things can change when you have a back like Sean Tucker.
And how about that block from Garrett Schrader? You get a lot of these big plays. Their average length, well, first of all, their touchdowns, 43% of their touchdowns are scored from outside the red zone.
Knight from his 3. Has room to the 40, still on his feet to midfield. He returned one last week.
No flags, Chris, no flags in the field.
He'll return one this week. 97 yards. How about that for an answer from the Wolfpack? Back up by 14.
Amazing use of Bam. He did say Bam, which is his nickname. Look at the blocking. This is a middle return. It's just man on man. And then watch the effort downfield to just try to get extra little pieces. Phenomenal special teams play by the Wolfpack. And then really breakout game was that FSU game where he had 10 tackles. And since then, he's been playing really well.
Leary looking to throw. Now the pocket collapses. He just gets rid of it. Downfield looking for Carter, and he has him at the 20. Brought down at the 18.
No, Chris. We got number 13 at quarterback. I don't know how he gets such good power on this ball as he's fading away.
North Carolina State. First charge, timeout. Timeout will be 30 seconds.
Keep NC State from adding points at the end of this first half.
Yeah, and watch middle of the field here. They're emptying out to isolate that number 3 and number 2 receiver.
Now pressure on the edge. Leary gets away from it to the end zone. That's a dangerous pass and a touchdown.
My goodness!
Through all kinds of traffic. Chris Tootle brings it in. He was shaken up earlier in this first half. That's his 4th touchdown of the year.
And the efficiency of the 2-minute drive cannot go understated. And this ball just directly over Amezi's head and falls into the breadbasket.
Syracuse comes with just 4. Person will get sacked. 2 of those 4 got to him, including Mikel Jones. Christopher Dunn on the attempts. 37 yards, and it's good.
And that sideline for NC State, they've been up all night. You see him on the sideline rocking back and forth, getting some energy for their team.
Cooper Lutz trying to give his team some energy. Good return out to the 29.
There it is.
Back to the outside. He's got Schrader ahead to block for him. You can see the speed as he turns the corner. Cooper Lutz now in the game. Schrader's going to look to throw on the backside, but no one was open. Now he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. Devon Betty and Josh Harris. Good snap, good hold. Schmidt puts a leg into it, and it's good.
And it starts now. It starts, this is team football. You got to get NC State off the field, get the ball back in the hands of Garrett Schrader and Sean Tucker.
Bam Knight has a kickoff return for a score. Gets to the second level and runs through some arm tackles to get it into Syracuse territory. 18 yards. Big play here for Syracuse defense. They bring some pressure on Leary. It's picked up. Nice pass and catch. What a beautiful pass. And Porter Rooks, the COVID freshman, was on the receiving end.
Great job by Rooks on the corner route, and an even better football thrown. Syracuse came out in a little cover 2.
2nd down and 8. Thomas got a blocker in front of him and scores.
Has an interception for a touchdown. Thayer says, I can do that too. Give me a little flip. Weaves his way in for a touchdown. These two.
Schrader's going to keep it outside, inside the 40. Got a block downfield. Gets it down to about the 28. Played like a cornerback on that play. 3rd and 20. Schrader's going to roll out. Pressure's coming. Now he's rolling back this way. Still more pressure, and he's going to be brought down. Flag on the play, but he's brought down for the sack. Once again, Vi Jones got to him. Season was cut short. They were celebrated today here on the field. ACC's a dominant lacrosse league. Here's Schrader. He's got a block downfield. Stays in bounds, and he'll score.
Those long strides. But this is what Syracuse needed in the first half. And you see him run away.
Right about 50% in terms of pass play selection and running the football. Goes to the second level. That's a beautiful play. That was a great decision by the quarterback, wasn't it, Mark? He could have dumped it down low.
It all works together. You see Penix coming across the middle. Defenders' eyes are on that low.
22 yards on the attempt for Christopher Dunn. True on the field goal attempt. NC State. Final seconds tick away. And our final score tonight, 41-17. NC State with the resounding win over Syracuse. We were 0-0 for a while in this game, Mark.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.